Right lads, welcome to the Ante Bellum mod. Today we're going to be playing as England as it's receiving a new update on August 5th and I've been very kindly been given access, early access to this. So let's check it out. Firstly, let me explain a bit of the background. In this world, Harold Godwinson, my guy, managed to beat both William the Bastard, in this universe that's what it will be known as, and Harold Hadrada, meaning the Anglo-Saxon kings of England reigned supreme, but unfortunately they were beset upon by, well, several issues. The Danes have invaded, the Welsh are independent, the Cornish are independent, and, well, this guy, Harold V, is a little bit sad, but we're going to see if we can change all that. We have a massive mission tree, and quite an interesting one to say the least. Achievement available, Anglicizing this French. Ooh, we can enable a parliament here. All right, there's a lot of cool stuff, boys. You have to bear with. Britannia. All right, let's go ahead and designate Calais as a stable port, obviously. And first things first, I think we're going to try and reclaim Cornwall. We sort of do that day one. If these names look strange to you, it's because, well, they're Saxon. They're not Norman. So we have this Wittengemot, which gives us yearly corruption. It gives us minimum autonomy plus 10 and maximum absolutism minus 50. That sucks. We want to convert that to the reforming the Wittengemot, which means we need stability at least 3 and matter power at least 300. So we're also going to pursue that at the same time. In the meantime, let us rival the Scots. Let us rival, I can't even rival the Frank. Oh, I obviously rival Francia. There we go. And we're going to rival the Danes, I think, because they have land here. There's no debate. We're going to start a debate. These are all horrible. Advice costs. I think that's everything set up. Let's get going. We're also going to go after Wales as soon as we can. Why are we friendly to them? I don't want to be friendly to the Welsh. Subjugate Wales. Reclaim Cornwall. We need to enter the Danelaw and get a larger fleet than Denmark. We can do that by beating their fleet, potentially. We do have 4 carracks. I'm probably going to spam out some galleys. How good is our general? Harold the... Let's get some of those actual pips. I mean, to be honest, I'll actually take Harold. Sweden wants an alliance. I mean, you don't like the Danes. I don't like the Danes. It seems kind of natural to me. Don't call me into any stupid offensive wars, though, please. Right, you are allied to Scotland, who are allied to Ulster. I mean, I'm fine with taking out the Scots. I'm going to go ahead and co-belligerent them. Let's just march in. Take this land. There shouldn't be too many Cornish people around, if any. There are some. Well, there were some. Right, and here come the Scots and the Irish. It's fine by me. Also, we get the chance to take out this navy. And we'll get ourselves an admiral to do it. Beatrix Newey. We don't need this many troops here. Frankish succession crisis. I really want to take out the Franks. I can't tell you how much I want to take out the Franks. Because in this world, England never messed around in France. And, well, we got to change that. Also hoping we could pick up some ships here, maybe rival the Danish Navy without actually having to build any. That'd be ideal. Denmark is ready to our coast. Right, well, we're murdering them. 20,000 of us, 10,000 of them. And it's a stack wipe. Lovely. That's the siege of Cornwall done. Oh, there we go. Rival the Danish Navy. If we complete this mission whilst Denmark is our rival, we'll also receive an admiral with 4 tradition, which we already have done. So I'm just going to click that. Obviously, it's not the optimum time for it, but I don't really care. I just like clicking missions. And the Danelaw, we'll do that next. Ooh, rule the North Sea. I want to do that. We got loads of claims if we get the Seanings third. The English army hasn't always been the most unified force. Local levies from the Heptarchs and various nobles make up the majority of our armed forces. Oh, there's also a disaster called the Heptarchy, or the Heptarch Wars that will happen if... Oh, no. We have to enact the Wittengemot. Okay, well, we're going to face that at some point. It's a mid-game disaster for England, which we'll see if we get to. Okay, I'm losing my navy. I'd rather not lose my navy. Thank you very much. I don't know what... They have 4 heavies. They killed my heavy. Okay, that's... Good job, Laith. So we can raise the Danegeld, which gives us national unrest, but also gives us national tax. I like that. Please capture the ships to replace the one we lost. Nope. Okay. Well, I didn't want that carrack anyway. I'm going to do something bold. I'm going to... What? Portsmouth is a thing? Why is Portsmouth a world wonder? This is the darkest time. Also, London's not our capital. Winchester still would be, of course. Our coastline's been stupidly raided. It's a long siege, this. Jesus. I think I'm going to get rid of these forts. They're expensive, and we don't really need them. I'll keep one of my capital just in case someone lands troops. There we go. 401 days. I fully intend to make a lot of conquest here. Make a lot of conquest? I'm pretty sure you could say that. Make a lot to make conquest. Indulge in conquest. To venture forth unto conquest. These will work. Lock these ships. We could. There we go. We captured the heavy. Probably captured it back. That's probably was originally our heavy. How do they have 4 heavies? Okay, that's freaking out. I don't think I care too much about, you know, this. I think I'm going to tolerate the lollards. Right, I'll come for you a lot later. For now, I just want you out the war. That's why. That's why. Go, boys. Go, 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 go. Just make it there, please. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, good. And we won the siege. Right. Nice. All right, we should be able to march these guys down and destroy them. Shift, consolidate. We have very little manpower. It's fine. They might try retreating all the way down here, which I don't want. Where are they going? Come on. Inverness, Perth, Aberdeen. Now, just before, can I get you out of here? Okay, I thought that was all of his allies. Okay, he's allied to Scotland, awfully Brittany. I don't really care about any of those. Maybe like Brittany. If you would not mind, good sir, getting rid of your alliance with Brittany. You do care. Okay, well, I'll just kill your army then. How about now, bud? No, still not. We have a 112 as our heir, so I'm going to disinherit him the second I can. I'm not having a 112. I'm not doing it. I'll take the 50 prestige. I do not care. Harold, in my mind, Harold just looked at this child and just went, I just punched myself in the face. Good job, Laith. Turns out karma is real, and she's a bitch. I think I've damaged my headphones. I can't hear it on the left side. Good job. Okay, well, that's a fun revelation. The joke wasn't even that funny. It wasn't worth it. Just cost myself 50 quid. Yo, subscribe to the Patreon so I get you headset. Yeah, if you think I care about aggressive expansion at this point, you're sorely mistaken. Take back this lot, which gives us our mission complete. We can reclaim Cornwall. The best part is all cores of Cornwall will be removed from the map, and any Cornish province, so just this one, boom. It is now English. We don't have a core at though, which is strange. All right, we want to subjugate Wales, and we want to end the Danelaw. In what order should we do this thing, though? Probably go after Wales first, just because, again, I feel like it. Oh, become a great power. Wonderful. Denmark into two coalitions. We need to declare war on these lot early. After this done, we're chilling for a little bit either, to be honest, because then we can sit down and sort out our internal affairs. So the coalition's sort of like a measured decision. I'm not gonna lie, I thought I remembered having more troops in this. Yeah, heading to Canterbury. Great idea. I'm just going to move into Wales a little bit whilst I siege on this fort. Also, if you could just, you know, not have a navy anymore, I think that would be best for everyone. Thank you. Very kind. I'm a bit concerned about this Cornish thing. No one has a core here. To be fair, this coalition isn't even that big. Like, yeah, we're outnumbered, but half these guys can't actually get here. A 246, I'll take that. Her name will be... Ooh, what's her... Okay. There was a woman called the Empress Matilda. She was the daughter of Henry I, and the fact that his son died meant that Matilda was meant to take over, and it created this period of time called the Anarchy in England. So I think calling our child Matilda could be a terrible omen. She was called the Empress because she was married to the Roman Emperor. A little bit of a reference to an alternate universe. Why not? The conquest against Denmark. What? Oh, Denmark is now no longer what they once were. They have a different flag now. What happened to you? Were you like, no? Okay, I think you converted to Catholicism. Let me get innovativeness gain. We're also probably going to need to focus admin. Right, we've got rebels, all these rebels. Oh god, 28,000 English peasants. Yeah, there's a Scottish separatists. I probably should have had my forts up. That could have been very bad indeed. I don't want any troops to deal with it until this war's done though. Please come south, please. Come on, bud. It's time. Just, it's time. God, every siege of mine is going to like 57%. Come on. The game, I swear to you, hates me. I swear to you, it does. That's the fourth 50%, so 57% in a row. Fifth in a row. Someone run the numbers on this. Sixth in a row. We're entering realms of statistical impossibility. Thank you. 500 days, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's gather up our troops. We've got to start dealing with these rebels. All right, of course, we're going to fully annex Wales. No one new in the coalition. How do I only have 74% against you? Oh, Connacht. Okay, right. Well, let's go deal with them as well, I suppose. Completely forgot the Irish were involved in this. Go ahead and murder everyone around here. The next rebels aren't for a little while. Oh, this is a painful one. Like, really painful. Oh my god. We lost 5,000. How did we lose more troops than they did? Jesus. How many are we in deficit now? We need 17,000 men. Well, that's fun. All right. Let's take it out in the Irish. I mean, would the Irish just peace out if I did this? No, you wouldn't. Oh, it's Connacht, not Leinster. My bad. Apologies. They do have 10,000 men. I mean, I got nothing but time, so this is fine for me. Oh, they'll just give me what I want now. That's lovely. I do need 114 admin, which I have. The coalition, it's fine. There we go. Excellent. And with that, we subjugate Wales. And we get a skill 1 recruiter. 50% off, which is lovely. Love cheap advisors. I'm just going to go and end the Danelaw. Holland wants alliance. No. The fact that my leader is cruel does not help things. All right, you know what? We're going to rest for a while. I know, it's shocking. I'm not feeling myself today. There's a province called Ross. I'm tempted to name one Rachel as like a stupid Friends reference, but I don't think the audience would ever forgive me. I am going to go ahead and lower autonomy everywhere I can. Just going to maximize efficiency of integration. Because just because the Conqueror doesn't exist in this universe, or at least he failed, doesn't mean we can't take some lessons from him. I don't like the fact that Normandy has the Danjou dynasty, because they were from Anjou. So I don't know what kind of weird stuff happened there. Oh, I hope the Normans have a custom mission tree. They probably will do. This mod's amazing. How's everyone else doing? Andalusia's conquering. Sicily's conquering. The Byzantines are almost dead. The Golden Horde seems to have dealt with their rebellions. And Jerusalem is, well, severely hampered. I think the Knights are dead. So that's nice. All right, I think I'll wait until we have like decent levels of manpower before attempting to conquer everything up. Or we could just go for it now. Reconquest Hull. That seems kind of cool to me. Let's check the navies. Norway has 7 heavies. God damn. All right, I see you, Norway. And Denmark has 0. So Denmark's not a threat, but Norway with their 7 heavies, I don't like that. I'm ally Normandy. Never on your life. We will never forget 1066. It's like 400 years ago, but still, it's been a long 400 years for England by the looks of it. Because in my mind, like 1066 was yesterday. Obviously not. Yeah, but you understand what I mean. I do think getting this, reforming the Wiganmot is probably more important than getting admin tech. Norway declared war on who? On man? No! That's my back garden. Okay, we have no ability to fight a war. Let alone these Scottish separatists. I think we're just going to hire the Free Company for now. They can help supplement our troops. We're still making money off it anyway. God, that was incredibly well timed from the rebels. Okay, we're good though. We're good. I'm not giving anyone anything. Man holds firm. Reward Tyrone, Britannia, Norway, and Denmark. They have heavy combat ability or something. Ship durability plus 10%. But we have naval traditions. I suppose these aren't normal English ones, are they? Aggressive expansion impact, reinforced speed, monarch diplomat skill. That's kind of cool. Trade efficiency, fort defense, heavy ship combat ability, and naval combat off of own coast. All good stuff. All irrelevant to me right now. Okay, so if I were to fight the Danes, how able am I to keep them off of my coast? It would be tricky. If I can kill those 7 ships, and I probably have a good chance of it, I could do it like now and then not suffer any consequences. Because realistically, I'm not looking to conquer right now. I just want to hold what I have. All right, let's take back this land. I don't care if we're now outnumbered 3-1. Let's kill them. Come on, take out any of the ships, please. Please. The Danes have landed somehow. I think I'm going to lose that. I think they're going to lose that. Okay, we won. They're retreating probably a province. And now we just defend our coast, boys. Excellent. All right. There is a mission. Where is it? I think it might be a little bit later on, though. Rival the Dutch. Have a fleet equal or larger than 40. Have larger navy than all countries with their capital in the Low Countries region. Well, I've killed half of their ships, so I just need 40 ships now. So I just need, like, 9 galleys. I just love completing missions, man. It's such a great addition to the game. And I was very skeptical about the mission trees when they first came out. I was against them. It's that Norwegian fleet we've got to be wary of, and also apparently the Norwegian army. I don't know how they landed, but they did. Ladies and gentlemen, things just got dicey. We won the siege of Hull. It looks like that navy's coming in. I need to deposit these light ships because they're just gonna be worse for me in combat. Go, 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 go. That should be an easy victory for us. We kill 1 heavy. That's important. Okay. All right, time to prove our worth as a naval power. All right, go and attack them in Calais. Should be an easy little stack right there. Going to 1 province. Nope. Okay, the Danes have arrived. All right, let's go ahead and trap these Norwegians in our borders. Take out this fleet here. Light ships, big mistake. We can grab the next Miltech. Lovely. That makes me feel a lot more confident about keeping this here. Rival the Dutch. There we go. Blockade impact on siege +1. Naval barrage cost minus 50% for 15 years. That's a long time. Lovely. And that gives us claims on Holland. So we could just fight the Dutch. And Frankie wouldn't come in. I see your 6 heavies. All right. Throw all of the ships into the fray, please, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. That's another dead carrack. Probably spending so much on naval stuff. Fleet maintenance 6 and fort maintenance 5. Okay. You hate to see it. I mean, I don't. I love to see it. I'm enjoying this thoroughly. In fact, we are going to pull off the old straight crossing trick. Wait for them to try and leg it across the strait. Oh, sorry, mate. It's blockaded. They're all dead now. Housecarls. Infantry combat ability plus 10%. Oh, but I love that National Manpower Modifier one. All right, well, it's new. We're going Housecarls, boys. Infantry combat ability plus 10%. It'll help us right now, at least. Straight in, boys. Oh, I love a good stack wipe in the morning. They keep on giving me ships that I don't want. Makes my navy more expensive. I'm pretty sure that's their plan, to bankrupt my nation. Realistically, I only like 15 of these. In fact, let's go blockade Denmark. I mean, we could wait for him to go down to low, but I don't want to do that. So I want to take this. I can't take... No way. I think, yeah, we should take Hull, really. And then some money. I don't want to take too much because I need to rest up my nation. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Excellent, we have reconquested. Means we get end the Danelaw. Ooh. In the year 1935, the Danish king and his great heathen army descended onto our England at our weakest time. Basically, they seized this region, but we took it back, but they had Hull left, which is now called East Thriding. So we get aggressive expansion impact for the next, what, 15 years or so? 20 years? About 20 years. We had 25 years, sorry. Ended the Danelaw, aggressive expansion impact minus 10%. Should have done this first. It removes the Dane Guild modifier, which sucks, but oh well. Right, and now we can just focus on this. So we need manpower at least 50%, or a military advisor skill 2, and we need 100% of the force limit. Let's do that. That gives us a lot of good claims. Let's have a look. That gives us claims on basically Scandinavia, so we're going to take the fight to them. I like that. Like this last, like, what, couple of hundred years, the Danes have constantly been attacking us, and we're going to take the fight to them. God, my navy. It's just left it out. I've got to learn to clean up after myself. Myself? Oh my god, my English today is horrible. No, I mean, I'm just speaking like the Anglo-Saxon dialect, not the francophone, slight francophone dialect that is modern English. So I'm just getting the character. Nailed it. I do want to go after Holland early. They've got Bavaria in a personal union. I'm assuming, no, they're not, they're disloyal, which is good. If I annex them, do I get them as personal union? Frankie would now come in. That sucks. Let's wait for a few more promises because I think I need to take Holland as soon as I can. But Lotharingia would also come in. Maybe I focus on the British Isles. I don't know. There's so many different ways I could take this. Oh, well, I'm have to be fighting the Franks directly. I don't have that many troops. Are the Normans part of the Empire? Who's in the Empire and who's out of it? Okay, the Normans aren't in the Empire. That's fine. But like half the world is. Andalusia feels like a solid ally for me. I mean, there's also historical precedents. John almost became like a vassal of the Almohad Caliphate. So that'd been interesting. I love just having like random historical facts. Like 50% of my brain is just random history facts I just whip out at a moment's notice. Makes it really fun at parties. If I were to be invited. Don't worry, boys. PDX Con's my main party. Then everyone will appreciate all of my witty historical banter. We're doing all right. I will fight the Franks at some point. I have to. Before the end of this video, I will be at war with Francia. The Wigan mod has proven itself time and time again to be unreliable in its current state. Whilst it will surely anger the nobility with no choice but to swiftly yet surely reform it from the ground up. Here we go. Bang. So that restarts our Witten. Give it a quick seat and cheese this this first one. All right, I'll actually get a mission. Here we go. Abolish the Wigan mod, which gives us for 10 years harsh treatment and royal suppression and 10 legitimacy. That doesn't help us at all. But it sets us up for the Heptarch Wars. Whoa. By the way, the Heptarchy means that all of these different places have cores. You got Wessex, you got Mercia, East Anglia. All right, making a lot of money now. Well, I say that just as we stop making money. Why? Routine corruption. Okay. Wow, that sucks. 5 corruption? Are you kidding me? Okay, the Heptarchs are rising up. I probably should have predicted this. Tempted just to go ahead, take out some burg loans, and get some mercenaries. I need 6,000 of them. Fallen Hope's always fun. Grab you. So we're going to strengthen our position on the Isles and weaken the malicious forces inside the realm. Royal Army's been established. We can cross Hadrian's Wall, which we get that already. Lovely. By the way, this is a Wyvern. That's why it says Wyvern's Wrath. Laudable conquest. So we need Normandy. We need parts of Wales. Parts of Wales Island. And then we become Britannia? Is Britannia? How do we become Britannia? I'm going to take 10. And then we just need like... Oh, well, we're actually close to doing that. Brilliant. So, the Heptarchs are all rebelling because of what we just did. Let's go crush them. Where's the big stack? 21 in Northumberland. Let's go fight him. It's not the king, it's the Kaining. Oh, God, big languages are so cool. Right. God save the Kaining. Murder them all. All of the rebels. Straight in. No mercy. No autonomy. Oh, maybe a little bit of autonomy. Jesus Christ. That is painful. How many men have we lost? We need 22,000. We're never going to have enough manpower ever again. Manpower just doesn't exist to us. All right, I think we're just going to be a mercenary-based force for a long time now. Screw it. In the meantime, to make myself feel better, let's go after the Scots. Are you trying to convert this to Norse? Fair play. Finish off the rest of Scotland. And we are going to go ahead and juice autonomy everywhere we can. We might be in debt. We might have several loans. No manpower. But it's just too tasty of a target. That's what I wanted to avoid. We'll give military access. I'm assuming you don't like Lotharingia. Yeah, okay, good. No, don't do that. Just go onto the boat. Now go in there. That's not what I wanted to happen, but it works. Okay, cool. Well, so he died just as when we needed him most. That's fine. We have Matilda the First. God damn. So we have a choice. Retain descendant of Alfred, which is a 463, which is kind of hard to say no to. 432 is 641. I'm gonna keep Matilda. I think she makes the most sense for us right now. I just would have loved to have kept that siege general. Fallen Hope is a 5-4 general. Our boys. I'm so sorry for doubting you. Let's keep at it. Let's keep plugging away. I'm just gonna let my lands be ravaged. I don't care about England right now. Oh, a coalition. Oh, hey. So funny thing. Don't attack me. Can I at least win 1 siege early this game? How much money am I losing per month? 17. Stupid corruption, man. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Okay, a 3-2-4, not bad at all. I would just love to win a single siege. Oh my God, how long has it been? How long has it been? I'm losing so much money per month. Oh, Jesus. Not gonna lie, I thought this war would be done by now. How long, like, it's been like almost 3 years. I thought my loans would be paid. I thought this was a smash and grab. I didn't think this was a slog. 600 days. That's a filthy amount of time. All right, we're all hunky-dory, right? Everyone's happy. Oh, English separatists, where? Watch them rise up the second I leave. I guarantee it. This England game is going more and more cursed. So that's probably what's going to happen. I should have gone for Verdun first, and then I could have gone straight to Metz. But instead, I did this, because I am an idiot. All right, in fact, we're going to do the same strategy as before. Let's go deal with the rebels. Slow and methodical, boys. We're making money either way. We never had manpower to begin with, so this is all fine. Everything is okay. It's under control, I swear. Even if it looks like it's not, it is. Take back our lands. Fucking tell you how it takes, really. All right, 21,000. We are outnumbered. I don't care. I'm actually going to shuffle across and see if we can take out these troops in Artois. Because if we can get rid of the reinforcements, the air has a tendency to stick on sieges. So if we kill those around them, then we can take out the main force like this. Was that stack wipe again? Oh, buddy. All right, Author Rangers on low. They'll give me the money. They'll give me the war operations. All right, this is all I wanted from them. Let's just make sure we're in Dutch territory when we piece them out. Because otherwise they might exile us. And that would make everything for naught. Right, that's money. That's 3 loans paid off, boys. So who else am I at war with? Tecklenburg. Tecklenburg. What a horrible name. Apologies if you live in Tecklenburg. Professional ideas. That could be fun. It's new. Although, realistically, quantity is the best way forwards for us. Because we've had no manpower since the start of the goddamn game. If I want to take all this land, it would lead to a coalition that is not that big. So I'm going to do it. Manpower recovery speed. If I can hold on until the next one, I'd get aggressive expansion impact minus 15%, which is actually kind of a big deal. Nice. That's actually a really short siege. Thank you, game. Finally, you're on my side for once. I'm getting called for peace, but honestly, going to Tecklenburg sounds solid. Yeah, we're just gonna axe him. To hell with the consequences, boys. Bang. Right, we've got our foothold in Europe. We get a center of trade level in Amsterdam is increased by 1, and we get permanent claim on the Low Countries. Bang. That should help with our trade as well. Those of our income. Let's go ahead and lower autonomy everywhere we can, and please outrage countries. Just make sure no one's outraged. Do it. Okay, so Francia wants to kill us. So let's find someone who wants to kill Francia, and we make friends with them. It is no one. No one wants to ally. Ooh, Novgorod, kind of big, you know. Novgorod and Croatia seem like decent allies. Novgorod with 13,000 troops. Otherwise, it's just Andalusia. Why would you not want to ally me? Negative 25. Well, we can give that a go, right? But buddy. All right, we're definitely ally Novgorod though. Croatia also probably a good shout. Just for the meantime. But again, no offensive wars, ladies and gentlemen. Don't need you. I just need you in case of defense. It's a purely defensive pact. Also, I should probably get rid of the Fallen Hope so they can recover their manpower. Ooh, gain General 40 tradition, please. Right, let's see how good this general is. Yeah, he's decent. And our consort is... Ladies and gentlemen, look. Don't try and readjust your screens. You are seeing that correctly. We do have positive manpower. It is a truly momentous day for us. Right, obviously, we're going to core these areas. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that Imperial Authority. Not a fan of that. Ooh. So there's standardized English, which gives us cost of advisors with rulers culture minus 10%. Pretty decent. And institution spread. Or English colonial companies. I feel like I want to do more of a conquest game than a colonial game for this. So we're going to go ahead and standardize English. To be honest, I would probably take the autonomy change or the decentralized bureaucracy one, but I want to do the new things. So plus, I'd love to have Renaissance at any goddamn point. Our trade should be pretty good nowadays. Yeah, we've got basically 50%. It's nice. And we'll go ahead and get minus 15% to our aggressive expansion, which is going to be useful because we're going to be fighting Ireland. We're going to be fighting Norway. We attack Leinster, which will bring in Tyrone. We call in Offaly, and then we can fight the guys in the coalition and sort of just take Ireland. Which, to be honest, seems like the play. Wait, I need another idea to unlock this minus 15%. Ugh. I think we're going to have one more loan left. One more loan and then we're debt-free, boys. Who'd have thought it? Dude, the East just looks horrible. Because obviously in EU4, we're used to it just being like Poland, Lithuania. Not used to it being like whatever this mess is. Like, there's not a serious, like, apart from England, there's not like a single, maybe Norway and Sweden, there's not a single like block country. Nizarids, perhaps, Andalusia's decent. But otherwise, in Europe, I mean, it's just, nasty. All right, there we go. Now we get the aggressive expansion impact. All right, here we go. Declare war. Offaly is going to be a co-belligerent. And we march across into Ireland. Well, or we don't. Now we're going to march across into Ireland. Any second now. I'm going to set myself to friendly with you lot. Just in case you ever want to kick the ass of the French with me. Because that can be fun. So what do I need to take? I think I just need to take all this stuff here. Yeah. And then I get claims on everyone else. All right, here comes the kicker. What's the aggressive expansion and all this? My bad. I thought people would care. Let's take Tyrone before the end of the year. Dude, this takes so expensive nowadays because of the Renaissance. Oh, that's why I didn't want to do it all in one. Oh, this is going to suck. I didn't want to do it piecemeal so I could do it all in one so I can declare war on these Southern Irish guys. As in, you know, Southern Irish being like they're in the south of Ireland, not like Northern Ireland versus South. As an Englishman, I've got to be very careful how I term Ireland, boys. Right, we're going to do this within a couple of days of each other. Frankie would join a coalition. Ah, you know what, boys? We live for it. We live for this. Right, and we get claims on, I think that's rest of Ireland. Yep, excellent, which makes our cause a bit cheaper. So I'm actually going to record this stuff. Beluga, how you feeling about Alliance now, huh? You just couldn't be bothered. All right, well, that's fun. That's an interesting sentiment. I want to build more troops now. In fact, I need the next tech so badly. I'll go ahead and take out a loan to do it. Because that's the reality of the situation. I'm actually behind on tech. I can't afford to be behind on mill tech. Frank is on 5 and I'm on 6 and I'm about to get 7, so... The useful thing about Norway being Norse is that they don't care if you attack everyone else. So it would be a good way of getting Denmark out of the coalition. Alright, here we go. We're going to do that. We're also going to do something a bit bold. And remember what I said it was a sickness that I couldn't stop conquering things? I've just seen that there are Norwegian troops trapped here. The fact that they're not in a coalition, I can get the Danes out of a coalition means I'm going to go ahead and do this. I don't know what overextension one right now. It's got to be high, yeah. Okay, so I got to take less than 20% and just hope. But I've got 16% less to deal with. Fingers crossed less than 16. It's 11, brilliant. That's perfect amount. Okay, we're getting a bit big in these coalitions, boys. Next meal tech though, that's nice. Gain 14,000 manpower from parliament seats, please. Yeah, here come the coalitions, boys. That's Lotharingia. Things get dicey from here on out, lads. Again, this war was mostly about getting Denmark out of the coalition. So right now, the dangerous nations are Denmark, Lotharingia. The rest of this lot probably won't join because I'm just under. So that's fine. Normally, I don't mind these guys joining. It's Frankie that's sort of a bit of an issue. Who can actually join now? That's... Ooh. But once they come out of this, I can ally the Andalusians. Right, how many carrots do they have? Not enough to challenge me. So I'm going to split into 2. You lot go and pursue. You lot go and split some men off to go and capture these islands. There's the coalition with Frankie in it. They might feel strong enough to do it. Not that I'm in a terrible place to fight them. I would just prefer not to. Alright, I have my claims on Norway proper. Again, more just about getting Denmark out of this war. So I'm kind of happy just to take the islands from this. Oh, wow. I did not realize there were more than 4 provinces. 2 provinces here. So that's cool. Okay, we are sort of at our governing capacity now. So kind of need to get vassals or form Britannia or do something. Oh, cool. They built new ships. Don't think they're going to be alive much longer. Alright, drop the guys you're sharing around. Go, go, go. Alright, they're at 1. Come on, drop down. You don't want to be in this war anymore. That's right, 0. You don't want it anymore, Norway. You're so tired. You're so tired. There you go. Just wanted some money. That's that done. Probably could have taken more, but I just wanted those islands. Because now we get Storm the Highlands, which we get union with the Scottish till the end of the game, giving us maximum culture +1. Nice. If we complete this mission whilst having a larger fleet than Norway, we'll gain territorial cause instead. Well, we absolutely have that. So that's just free cause. Nice. I like free cause. Big fan of free cause. I've always said this. It's Norse. That minus 15% aggressive expansion modifier, though. Really coming in. Now, something else I've been meaning to do this entire time. Well, firstly, I can ally this lot. That's useful. Secondly, I believe it's time we ruin this guy's day. Nice. Oh, it's always funny. We're going to land right on him. Bang. Please hold, please hold. Nice. All right. Oh, what's that? You're trying to retreat across the strait? You idiot. They fall for it every time. He's going to do it again. He is going to do it again. Not again, though. Oh, it's always exciting to me. The childlike glee I get from that, I can't even begin to describe for you. Ugh. Dude, they've already breached the walls over there. Okay, well, let's go deal with that instead. That's more important than taking out Friesland. We actually have a ton of manpower. We do have loans, though, but I kind of feel like getting a bunch more troops is more important. Right. Our heir is going to be military commander as well. So then we have our Normandy force, our home force, and then we've created a new force. We're going to call it the Dutch force. I'm very inventive with names, ladies and gentlemen. Super creative as a guy. Okay, now we've run out of manpower. Maybe I built too many men. Nobody's taking ages. 513 days. Very, very long time. Oh, another group of ideas. Well, military's been doing us all right. Probably a diplomatic idea. Let's see. Tentatively state governance ideas sounds really cool. I like that. That fits, that fits, that fits. It's new, it's innovative. I like it. Just gonna bet that we're gonna win the siege faster than he can. It's a terrible idea, isn't it? Never bet on Laith in a siege race, boys. We know this. Ah, the Normans. You could have done so much. You could have been so much. But instead, much like Harold Godwinson in our time, you're gonna fade into obscurity. What's the coalition like? It's actually not even that bad. It's such an overpowered thing. First expansion reduction. Bang! Mission fulfilled. Remember Hastings. While we have defeated the Normans and killed their bastard Duke William back in the Battle of Hastings, they still lay claim to our throne to this day. Wow, impressive. The King of Francia has attempted to reinforce their claim before, and if we're not careful, they might attempt to do so again. We'll conquer the Duchy of Normandy and avenge those who lost their life in Hastings. Nevermore will the English have to worry about a Norman yoke. Oh, yes. The king listened patiently as his advisor explained that last pocket of resistance in Normandy is surrendered. Well, it's a queen, but sure. And is now part of England. Excellent. Look at that. They've just retreated into Francia. All right. And, well, she gains +1, but she's already got 6, so I don't think she'll get 7, which sucks. But until the end of the game, we get yearly tradition, army tradition decay -1%. Wonderful. If Francia or France are our rivals, we'll also gain a permanent claim on Ile-de-France. I love these little extra conditions. So nice, more claims. Love that. But ladies and gentlemen, that is where we will leave it for today. England has done very well. I am going to go ahead. I've already taken a save, so don't worry about that. I'm just going to take quickly Tech 10. Just because I want to see the color of forming Britannia. Just to show you what this looks like. Oh, it's gorgeous. Crown of Britannia. Wait, 15 Ramleon provinces in the British region will receive 1 admin power. That seems impressive. Wonderful. So yeah, like I said, if you want me to continue this, I'd be very happy to. This is a lot of fun. I highly recommend you check this out. Like I said, this is an early access, so the main thing is coming out on the 5th of August. Parmelians has been very generous in granting me early access. If you want to check out the Ante Bellum mod, it'll be in the description down below. And if you want me to continue this super exclusive early access game, where obviously I won't cheat in admin tech and will continue as normal, I'd be happy to do so. Continue down that tree, start conquering into France. In any case, lads, I do hope you enjoyed. Please do like and subscribe if you did. It really does help us out, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye. Huge shout out to our patrons, most notably Charlie Damerell, Crilly, Flyerton, JDow52, Kargon, Sjalmi, Lewis Wright, Nicole's Christ, QA Shard, Redguard, and ShadowSinger. Your support means a lot, guys. Whilst you're here, you might as well click on another video. I mean, it's literally right there.